I now invite on stage Dr. Dhammācāra, Professor of Sitagu Buddhist Academy, Mandalay, Myanmar. He's done his PhD on Asoka's Dhammācāra, its origin and impact on Pitaka literature. He's done it from Punjab University, Chandigarh. At present, he is project leader, Kuthodaw Pagoda Inscription Transliteration Project at the Sitagu Buddhist Academy, Mandalay, in collaboration with the Department of Indian Subcontinental Studies, University of Sydney, Australia.
Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. The most venerable Sitagu Sayadaw, the most venerable Sangha, and distinguished professor and distinguished guest, and chair of the session, and Dhamma brothers and sisters. First, I would like to say my special thanks to the organizer for inviting me to give a chance for presenting the paper. The title is Dhammadīpanā, a practical approach to build trust and collaboration in pluralistic society, with special reference to Asoka Edict and Kuthodaw Inscription. Before I present this PowerPoint presentation, I would like to say my position. I am the junior Sitagu student, and we call the Sitagu Tatujana and junior Sitagu Katika, Sitagu lecturer and junior. And I can also say that junior Sitagu Tutitaka. I love this term because we are studying in the Pitaka literature and then with research. So I find myself very interested in the terms of Sitagu Tutitaka. So for research, I give the topic, practical approach to build the trust and collaboration in pluralistic society, and I choose only two references. One is Asoka Edict, and second is Kuthodaw Inscription. One is from India, and another one is from our country. I believe these two references are relevant to the main themes international interfaith dialogue for peace, harmony, and security. So let me start with this one. This is the framework. I give the handout to all the audience. Dhammadīpanā, the framework, and there's two parts. One is Asoka Major Rock Edict 12, and the second one is main domain Kuthodaw inscription number 383 and 44, the two inscription. So I make it a little bit framework to find the relevance to collaboration and trust building for the interfaith dialogue, for peace and harmony and security, especially in a pluralistic society. This is Indian map and Asia. So there, major rock edict of Asoka. But I choose only one classic rock edict of Asoka. This rock edict is called major rock edict because it is bigger than the other rock edict. The content is much more larger than the other minor rock edict. This is the Kasi major rock edit. Maybe it's the delegates from India, they may know this place. This is the Kasi, just 50 kilometers away from the Dehradun, or 250 or around 250 kilometers from Delhi. This is a very beautiful place. At the bank of the river Yamuna, this major rock edit of Asoka is situated. So I choose only this one. But there are other major rock edit also. I pointed out in red color in some points. So this is the original copy from the major rock edit of Asoka, Kasi version. So you can see the yellow coated lines. So I choose very few words from this Kasi version because these versions are very vast in meaning and context. But I choose only one because I believe this is directly related to the collaboration in pluralistic society. The first one is Inyaminyasa Dhamma. This is Brahmani script. You can see Brahmani script very clearly. Also inside under that, you can read Inyaminyasa Dhamma. This term is very similar to the Pali term, but the bigger font is Pali term. After that, this is the Mena Minata Dhamma. This is directly Romanized from the Brahmani script. But the meaning is Inyaminyasa Dhamma. What is Inyaminya? Inyaminya means in this major rock edict 12, Asoka is mentioned Antapasanda and Prapasanda, one own set and the other set, or one own group and the other groups. So this is Inyaminya. So at the time of the Asoka, you can imagine the situation. There may be a lot of different groups, different belief, different sects set at the time of the Asoka. So Asoka asks these different groups, different faith and different set, Suneya and Sosuseya. This is also Brahmani, directly quoted from the major rock edict 12, Kasi version. Suneya, this is kind of Pali, listen, and Sosuseya, pay respect. So Asoka call different groups, different sets to meet and to listen and to pay respect each other Dhamma. So in this context, Dhamma means there's different translated versions are there. Sometimes they translate doctrine, sometimes they translate religious order, sometimes they translate discipline. Anyhow, I prefer Dhamma itself. This is enough. So Asoka urged different groups to listen to each other and to pay respect to each other Dhamma. So this is the quotation, direct quotation from the Kasi version. Why? Asoka answer very simply. Samavaye sa saru. Samavaye means concord or union. Union is good. This is what he wants. So this is Asoka version. So I will make a little bit shift to the Kuthodaw version. This is brief key point. This is Kuthodaw version. Kuthodaw version is situated at the Manali, another foothold of Manali, and this is the picture of the inscription pagoda. There are 729 inscription marble slabs are there, in both sides inscribed. This is 729 pagoda. This is this version. From this version, I take only some line, very few lines related to the trust building. In Pali, I directly copy from the inscription, Tadda Jato, Ubasingamati, Ubasingamando, Priyubadati, Priyubatando, Sodan Odehdi, Oida Toto, Dhammācāra. This is the way of building trust, according to the Pitaka literature, according to the inscription. Without trust, nobody can and meet each other. Without meeting, nobody will pay attention. And without pay attention, nobody give ear. And without giving ear, nobody listen to each other. This is what Pitaka literature is about. So this is also directly from the Pitaka literature, Anubhava Teka, Anubhava Kriya, Anubhava Paripada. This process, Tadazara Upatingamati, Upatingmano, Priyubadri, Priyubadano, Toda Odedi, Oida Toto, Dhammācāra. This is the process, successive practice, successive action, successive learning. So this is very important. So without this process, there will be no dialogue, there will be no trust, there will be no peace, there will be no harmony. So finally I quote the verses from the Pitaka literature, Aparuta Titan, Amarata Twara, Ye Sotavana, Pamosandu Sata. If you have ear, just send your trust. So thank you very much.